Hey guys, so today's video is about manipulating equations and understanding their structure. It's very similar to the last lesson, so don't worry. Remarkably similar, actually. Basically, I have changed the cost of the chips and popcorn, and we're only buying chips and popcorn now. So let's say chips cost $5 each, popcorn costs $4 each, and you have a total budget of $20, right? And you could just plug in, like, okay, let's say we buy one bag of chips and then you solve for P. Okay, well, what if we buy 2 bags of chips and then solve for P? You know, you can keep doing it like that, or you can plug in how many popcorns you want to solve for C. But another more visual way that's kind of easier to just quickly look at and point out would be to just graph this line, right? So, and then any points on that graph would be the number that you can buy of each. So a really, really easy way to do this would be to just plug in zeros for C and P, and then solve for the other one, plot those, draw a line between them, that's it. So if we plugged in 0 for C, then we would have 4P is equal to 20, and P would be equal to 5. That makes sense. So what we just did was plugged in 0 for C, and 0 was our C value, which is our x-axis. So 0 here, and then we got 5 for P. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's our points. And we're going to do the same thing while solving for C. So if we plug in 0 for P, we get 5C equals 20. And that is going to give us C is equal to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now all we have to do is draw as straight of a line as you can. Let's see how I do. The trick is to look at where you're going. That was pretty good, guys. You have to give it to me. That's pretty legit. Anyways, so what you can see is that, and obviously this graph isn't exact, because, you know, I'm not just drawing lines there, but you can see that, okay, if I have, 4 popcorns, then I can have 1 chip. Or if I have 2 chips, then, oh, look, let's just go up here. Looks to be about, is that 2? Somewhere around. It's not an even number, that's why it's kind of weird. But anyways, you can kind of tell, like, where they line up, where they match up, and where they don't necessarily.